What I do when I do stop boy the blockchain finance and value, like and subscribe and like. And just some crypto news for you today. So first we're gonna start with Cardano. Now there's a few projects that I think you should keep your eye out on in a minute. Well, I'm definitely keeping my eyes out on these projects. The first is Stag Alliance. Now on Friday, this Friday, what they're going to be announcing is the date for the new mint. This project is hype. They've not even minted yet. They've got 10.8k followers. Really impressive in the Discord. So much action going off. People are always there talking, and it's huge. It is big. I think this project myself is going to be great either for like a quick flip, or if you're going to want to hold on to it for the long run. The mint price in the Discord is 200 ADA. So it's going to be 200 ADA per NFT you mint. I've managed to get chosen role. I mean, if you have some time, go into their Discord, check out the roadmap. Looks fantastic. Check out the lore. Looks fantastic. I mean, the art's really good as well, and I really expect these guys to do big things. As you can see here, you know, the art is pretty decent. There's different families of the stags. Certain ones are going to be rarer than others, obviously. Like if you get this one here, obviously you're buzzing. But yeah, as you can see here, the mint price is 200 ADA. So this is something to keep your eye out on for Friday. So just a quick update on Stag Alliance. I really think this is going to be big in my opinion. At the minute, as we've seen on Cardano, some of the NFTs are falling pretty much through the floor. And it's a good chance to try and either pick up some cheap NFTs, some of the blue chips, but also it's a good time to get yourself some ADA as well and get ready for these mints. Next here we've got mutant NFTs and a very important update. Now I was listening to one of their Twitter spaces a while ago and they did mention something about this. So if it loads up, I'm stoked. Launch our new tool with 100% Twitter integration. Now, is there any other projects on any other chain to have 100% Twitter integration? No, not that I know. If you do know of any, please, leave a link down in comment in the description and let me know. But what they were saying in the Twitter space, and now don't quote me if they're going to do this or not, but what they were saying was you're going to get rewarded for using their NFTs as profile pictures, and they're going to reward you with mutant token, which is huge because mutant token is on dexes. It can be changed over to Cardano, which you can change obviously to whatever you want and then put it into your bank, whatever you want to do. This for me is massive and going to change the project. This is why this is possibly, if I know possibly about it, this is my favorite project on Cardano by far. I think the team's amazing. I interact with the team quite often. I think the roadmap is awesome in terms of what they're doing. I mean, there's some other projects. I think Smooth Yeti being one of them. I'm a Yeti holder. They're looking to do also a raffle system like Mutant NFTs has done. Dirtbird tried to do the same thing. From what I saw, because I was looking at both of them, Dirtbird's, this is just my opinion, go and have a look at it yourself, wasn't doing very well. Pretty dead, in my opinion, their raffle system. They do have raffles on there, but Mutant NFTs, raffles are clicking, raffles are buzzing, raffles are coming every single minute. You see a new raffle, you can get your chance to win your Space Buds on there, your Chill Kongs on there, your Boss Cats on there, like your biggest blue chips on Cardano, you can have a chance of winning on the Mutant NFTs platform. I'll leave a link down in the description. If you don't have the money for say like one of these, you can get one like off their platform. Now I myself, I won 2 toads, I won a boss cat, I won 2 boss cats, I won a chill Kong, which I let go of, which I wish I hadn't done now. But this is something that's, to me, I think it's going to be huge. I genuinely think this is going to be huge. So as you can see, they're going to launch auctions, launch coin flip. I'm not too sure what that is, and a trait shop. I think I saw something as well where you're going to be able to change the art of your NFT. I'm not too sure I'm sure it's any NFT that you have. I'm not too sure on that though. Don't quote me on that, but that is absolutely huge. So have a look at Mutant NFTs. I mean, if we go on to JPEG Store, These were like 1,000 ADA a few weeks ago. Now they did have some sort of hack in one of their systems. They handled it brilliantly. They handled it beautifully. Some mutant token was taken. I think they bought a lot of mutant token back to replace it and kept things rolling, kept things moving. It is now, the leak has now been patched over, can't be done again. It was a little bit of an error. It wasn't their fault, in my opinion, because you just have idiots in the space. But if you look, these are now like 575 ADA. In my opinion, anything under 700 is a bargain. So I'll be looking to snap up a few of these as quick as possible. I might even get one in a minute, actually, and get these ready for the burn. Now, the burn, they advised that in the Discord, from when I was just speaking, that they're going to announce the details of the burn next month. So this is a perfect chance. This is some alpha I'm giving you here, some alpha. This is a perfect chance to start stacking up on these and get ready for their burn. But I'm really impressed with the team, really impressed with what they're doing. Sick. Next, we have some news from another chain, because I've been branching out into other chains, but the Arbitrum is doing an airdrop at the moment. So, well, not at the moment, but there's a process ongoing. So to compete in the airdrop, you can come over to their Discord, and it is called the Odyssey. Now, you have certain things that you have to do in order to qualify for the airdrop. One of the things is use the Arbitrum bridge, which if you have Ethereum, you can go over and do pretty easily, and then you just come through and complete the tasks on the Odyssey. Now you can see here that the Odyssey is actually on hold at the moment as well. The Odyssey is currently paused. Check out our announcement for full details. In fact, let's do that. I will be partaking in this to try and get some of the airdrop, but we'll read this here. So the first week of the Arbitrum Odyssey has been very exciting to say the least, but we've decided to pause the Arbitrum Odyssey of now to resume after Nitro is released. More info below. During mainnet beta, Arbitrum has capacity throttling in place to keep traffic at moderate levels. Like Ethereum, when traffic hits capacity, the level 2 gas price increases automatically until traffic surge slows down. This mechanism in Arbitrum has been worked as intended. In a post-Nitro world, Arbitrum will have significantly more capacity before it begins to hit congestion. This will make transactions consistently cheaper and the user experience much more closely aligned with the typical Arbitrum journey, even under heavier loads. Because of the heavy load being put on the chain causing higher than normal gas fees, we've decided it is best to pause the Odyssey until Nitro is released, so that all the communities and projects with Arbitrum continue to have a friction-free experience. Read more about Nitro here. Launch date has not been announced yet. Updates on the timeline will be shared when they're available. When we'll be sharing more very soon regarding the Nitro timeline. But once we have launched Nitro, we'll coordinate with GMX.io and Yield on announcing when week 2 will re-announce. So yeah, okay, I'll read this bit as well. So if you already did the Odyssey week 2 task before the pause, you'll still get credit. While pausing the Odyssey wasn't an easy decision to make, our top priority is to make sure that user experience in Arbitrum 1 is as welcoming and seamless as possible. So with Nitro just around the corner, we're looking forward to continue the Odyssey with you all. The Odyssey in a post-Nitro world will allow both Arbitrum and projects participating to show the world what roll-up technology is capable of, and we are incredibly excited for it. We want to thank all the users and teams involved in the Odyssey. See you soon, Arbinauts. Okay, so it's kind of good, actually, to be honest with you, that they paused it, because I'm expecting this will give you more time to use the bridge, use the Arbitrum ecosystem, build up the points for that airdrop, and get your airdrop, get your free tokens. So, that's free money right there. So that's something great to do. Come over, jump over in the Discord. I'm in the Discord, always just chatting and seeing what's going on. So that's really impressive. So yeah, but definitely, in my opinion, one thing I will be doing, in fact, I'm going to go get one in a minute, actually. I'm going to actually go and buy a toad in a minute off the Mutant NFT site. I do have quite a few. I think I've got 14 mutant NFTs now. I did have 17, but I sold 2 to get into some raffles. It was a bad idea. I wish I'd never done it. But I am going to get ready for this burn, because I'm telling you, it's going to be hot, as a burn should be. So yeah, Stop Boy D, blockchain finance and value. Like and subscribe and like, and peace.